What's up, guys? Back at it again. So we're in this new episode for the podcast. Today, it's a little something different away from shoes and streetwear and whatnot. Today we're gonna be talking about music. Yeah.
You want to introduce everyone in the podcast?
So we'll go down
Speak
the
into the
line.
mic.
We'll go down the line, left to right.
Hi, I'm Joseph.
Andre.
Migs.
AJ, what's good? What's poppin'?
And yeah, so I guess to start it off, we're gonna talk about what music everyone listens to, at least for the majority of the time. So, Alex?
No, I think we should start at Joey's because I feel like I'm like way off the whole.
All right, go ahead.
Spectrum.
Go ahead, Joey.
Whenever people ask me what music I listen to, it's always whatever's hot on the radio. So that and TikTok playlist on Spotify.
Fucking hate TikTok songs. Only because fucking annoying ass videos are tagged along with it. If there wasn't an annoying ass video, it'd be fine.
Bro, I feel like they do have some good remixes. I hear it, I'm like, whoa.
No,
that's
you're not
actually
wrong.
pretty
The
nice.
remixes are fine, but just don't put stupid videos on top of it.
That's hard.
For me, I guess in general, I listen more hip hop than anything. Hip hop or pop, pretty much. So radio shit.
Yeah, I would say the same thing with that, or even mostly like lo-fi kind of stuff on Spotify.
That's more recent though.
But yeah, that's more recent.
Damn. Okay.
If not, more 90s music. So in between, I guess you say rock.
Like
or
Nirvana?
Rock. Yeah.
Alternative rock.
Alternative rock mostly.
Metallica maybe?
No, I'm not
that's
into
a little
that.
way
That's-
too much.
That's not an
Damn.
That or like obviously pop. I mean, I like that, but sometimes it does get a little too overplayed. But that's what I like, man. What about you, Alj?
All right, I pretty much listen to everything. I'm not gonna like lie. Sometimes it really depends on the mood.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes if you don't really have to be angry, but like listening to like metal, like speed metal, kind of gives you energy sometimes. Not just like
Right.
like EDM would give you energy also.
Is there a
That
country
kind.
mood?
Sometimes you gotta try everything. You can't just like, oh, I hate the sound of that. There's like
some
good music in
songs-
different genres.
There's
you know
some
what I mean?
songs in country that can hit, but
I like the
it's-
songs that talk about cheating. Those always hit.
Jesus.
But
all right.
all country
Look, if it
songs
talks
talk
about
about
tractors, I
cheating,
can't
to be
relate,
honest
bro.
with you.
All right, that's all I'm just trying to say. But anime openings, you already know where it's at. Don't sleep on J-Rock, J-pop,
No, you know what,
K-pop, all that
That's
stuff.
actually
you know what I
on
mean?
point.
What?
I mean,
Dude, I'm telling you, because people
See, I
sleep
got
on it
him into
before.
that shit
People
because
sleep on it before
What
because
songs
like
do you listen to, Migs?
I don't know, but Andre puts it on, and I've been listening to it.
all the Naruto openings or the fucking JoJo openings. Fire.
yeah, dude. Once you explore more anime, there's gonna be more music out there. It's great.
Yeah.
Like you'd be surprised that there are artists that that made the song that you like now.
right.
Way back then, you never thought it was the same artist. It's great. It's cool.
It's true.
They really reuse some of the same artists for anime openings.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
there's like the go-to guys.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I mean?
sure.
But yeah. So I guess a subtopic that we're gonna bring into it is we'll go down the line. I guess we'll start in reverse this time since Joey was first. Top 3 best album for you personally.
Do one each.
Top 3.
We'll
As we
do
go down
one
the line.
each. Like we'll go in a serpentine kind of pattern. You know what I mean?
Top 3. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
to be
This
honest.
way, then Joey
Circle.
again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm staying to like rock metal part because right now in this spot, that's all I could think of. I believe it's hard. That's actually pretty difficult. Like it's hard to like, let's say if I want to stay in metal, I kind of like, I don't want to cross off, let's say Kanye West. Kanye West is pretty good with this album, so you know. But if I know Kanye West is gonna be pulled out in this whole like podcast, but I'm gonna stay away from that right now. So one I'd probably pick Five Finger Death Punch. Way of the Fist. That's probably like their first album. There was one with Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, and there is the first Baby Metal album.
I just want to let you name all three. All right.
So that's
what was the last one? Sorry.
Oh, Baby Metal. Y'all probably don't listen to it. That's
you
it's literally metal and anime music. Like
you mentioned it before.
Do you have a reason why you like Baby Metal?
I think once
Any stories?
I feel like it's more since I listen to like already anime openings, right?
Yeah.
And after I heard them, it's literally metal with anime, and it was just like a good mix, and I was just stuck to it. So that was me.
You ever go to a concert?
Bro, I cried. Real talk, I'm not gonna lie. That was so good, bro. But that was my first concert, and I was overwhelmed. So that was a lot of things going on there.
I haven't been to a concert.
Yeah.
I feel like you wouldn't like a concert because you don't like crowds.
Yeah.
But I was seated.
If I
bought a
want to
seated
pee.
seat. Yeah.
That's the main thing about like going to like events. It's like if I want to pee, I just want to pee.
Yeah.
So you'd like the standing concert, or you could just leave.
Like I like being at home. Like if I want to watch a sports game or listen to music, I can get up and pee.
But you would say it's good to at least have one kind of experience. You know what I mean? You don't have to go all the time, but just like knowing, I've been to a concert before.
What do you consider a concert? Because I went to like a little, it was like what? The setup was kind of like a coffee house for like David Choi. I went to one of those. Is that a concert?
I guess it kind of counts. Like acoustic kind of like vibes.
It's more of a personal kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's more intimate.
Yeah, there was like maybe like 20 tables.
That's not bad.
That's something chill though. I'd say that's still a concert. I'd say.
I've been to a concert.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, Megs, you're next.
Me or
brother?
Joey?
You.
Oh.
This way.
Shoot.
Into the
doing
mic.
all three?
Into the mic. Yeah, all
Just
three.
name three.
I just did all three.
All right.
I didn't know we're gonna be like.
I think. I'm gonna mention it again, anyways. But top one has to be Frank Ocean's Blonde, and then second one would have to be. Don't worry, I thought about this, but I would have to say J. Cole's Forest Hills Drive.
Good one.
That's a good album.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And then the third one. Jeez, I had one in mind already.
Don't worry, I thought
You're not
about
gonna
this.
say Life of Saint Pablo, or what's it called?
Life of
Pablo.
No.
Swish.
College dropout
Swish waves.
or graduation.
I'm trying to think.
Graduation's pretty good.
Swish. I think those.
I had a third one.
Also,
dude.
God.
I don't know.
The guy Hobo, what's his name? Hobo, whatever his
Uncle
name.
Johnson?
Oh,
no, no,
Johnson.
no, no, no,
Uncle
no.
Rufus.
Uncle.
Come back to me.
Uncle
I don't-
Ruckus.
There's a third one, a specific third one that I had.
Is it also rap? Or you'd say like kind of like mellow
Is
vibe?
it John Bellion?
No,
Okay,
that's a
good.
different one.
Shit, you're gonna be disappointed. That's in your
Alright,
list.
just
All right.
go back. Come back to me. I don't know.
Top album for me, I guess in this order specifically, I would say The Definition by John Bellion.
Is top to bottom or bottom to top?
Top to bottom.
Oh, that's at the top?
That's at the top for
God
me.
damn.
Jeez.
Because that's what put me on to his music, and I was like, yeah, it's dope.
Okay,
I think.
Go ahead.
God damn, this is tough.
Do you need a minute too?
Nah. All right, so I guess My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is number 2,
Of course.
and
It's in there.
then
What's your favorite song off that album?
Intro.
Good one.
favorite song from that album is probably Monster.
The interlude.
No, Monster.
Wait, whose part is your favorite?
Oh,
monster?
yeah, whose part? That's
Whose
a good
part?
one.
Whose
Nikki?
part?
I wouldn't say.
Gotta be
I wouldn't
Nikki.
say.
Nikki has the best part.
She has the best part, but I wouldn't say that no one outweighed each other. I'd say that she's probably at the top.
Oh, they definitely
No,
outweighed. Rick. Was Rick Ross on it?
I don't
think
remember
it
who
was
was on it.
I think Rick Ross was in there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was. But like
Rick Ross
her
is
part's at the top, but then other than that, no, everyone was pretty much on equal playing grounds on that
Fair.
one.
I'm surprised you didn't say Blame Game because you had a little bit of a relationship with Blame Game.
Blame Game was good storytelling wise.
Okay.
I think I created a story out of that, but just purely listening to the song, Monster was fire. So
Monster is pretty fire.
that was mine for
And your
that
third
one. And my third one's Logic's album, Everybody. I think that one was a fire album. I know everyone hates, not everyone. There's a lot of people
Because he's biracial.
who don't.
Is that it?
No, but
He
everybody.
talks about it in his songs.
He does. Everybody like talks shit about Logic, but like to be honest, he puts out some dope beats. And,
He does, yeah.
And like, even though some of his lyrics can be corny, I can attest to that. It's still fire. The music's still good. At least he's putting thoughts into his lyrics, and he's not just.
I think it's already pretty cool that knowing that he came here, like Maryland. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, dude,
from
that's
here.
that's pretty cool.
But
Yeah.
for the rich part though.
Yeah, but I mean,
Was he
Maryland's still
from the rich
Maryland.
part? I thought that.
You think Montgomery?
No.
Nah, he was from.
Gaithersburg, man.
He's in the poor part of Maryland.
I think he was in the
Gaithersburg's
poor-
like
yeah.
the.
Oh, it's Wale that came from like Montgomery.
Yeah,
or
Wale.
something.
Wale
came
was from
the good
Montgomery.
part.
But yeah,
Or
those.
just one of them, yeah.
That was my 3.
Can
You
I?
wanna go back?
Yeah. So yeah, you actually mentioned it. It's actually the Life of Pablo.
Okay, so I was right.
So he just came back to it.
I was
Okay.
right.
Because
Which song?
which
Did
song?
you get a song?
Saint Pablo.
People trying to say I'm
Yeah.
You didn't like
Is
Waves?
this the one that was added at the
Very last
end?
one? Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't like Waves? I
don't
thought
know.
Waves was the one.
Waves was.
Waves is a vibe though.
That's
It
what I'm
is,
saying. I
it
thought
is,
that 'cause-
but I don't know. Saint Pablo.
Wait,
is
St.
just like-
Pablo had Father Stretch My Hands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like that one?
No, he's not saying he
Panda
doesn't
sucks.
like it, but he
like,
just
Panda.
Bro, that was
No,
pretty
I'm
good.
just saying, like,
he likes that song in
That
particular
particular
more
song.
than any other.
Wasn't
song.
that beat like sampled already? Because I could have sworn that song was in 2K13.
it might have. I don't know.
I don't know if it was sampled. I know they re-added that song
Yeah, they
into a
added it
2K
late.
like later
Oh.
on.
Oh no, you're talking about Fade.
No.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll look it up.
We'll pull it up. Yeah.
All right, Joey.
All right. I guess we'll go bottom to top for mine. So I would say. What is it? What is it, John? What's the? Hold on.
Human
I wrote
We
it
have a
down.
list, right?
Yeah, The Human Condition from John Bellion. These two put me on pretty much. Then I would go Unorthodox Jukebox by Bruno Mars.
Oh, that fuck! I actually never thought about
And
that.
I feel
That
like
was
I feel
dope.
like those two albums are some of my favorites because I like to sing along with my music. So
That makes sense though. Those 2 albums specifically, you can sing to almost every single track in that. With rap, it's kind of hard because like, you know, like I don't know, it's kind of hard to sing to rap songs to be honest with you, or just like rap in general. So, cause
I guess you gotta have the flow, bro.
I guess I don't have a flow, guys.
So when you rap Lil Wayne, you gotta sound like Lil Wayne.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to do the voice.
All right, Joey, what's the line for Lil Wayne?
Yeah, word to my mama, I'm out of my llama beat.
There you go.
And then my last album is Beer Bongs and Bentleys by Post Malone.
Okay.
I feel like I've been listening to Post Malone a lot lately. And then
I feel like I haven't
Are you
listened
feeling
to that
Post
album.
Malonely lately?
yeah,
Oh,
I'm very lonely.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of those songs you can't really skip either. So that's why.
You're actually bringing us to the next segue. The next topic for us is what album specifically can you not skip a song?
Can I reuse a song or an album?
You could reuse an album, it doesn't matter.
Nah,
But like
I'll
there's
take the
gotta be a reason behind why you can't skip the tracks.
Before we move on though, I do have a
Sponsor.
Shadow Legends.
honorable mention. Oh, that would have been a good one.
That would have been nice.
I would actually put Kanye's 808s as like my 4th album.
Over graduation, bro.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Say two Kanye's?
Well, you know why 808s
Yo,
probably
fan.
hits for me and him?
Because it was the first.
It was the
album
first.
that really like.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Graduations was
Gotcha,
like
gotcha.
people who were much older than us and they listened.
Okay.
We got
Yeah,
introduced
fair,
to Kanye
fair,
off of
fair.
808s.
Which one was like Flashing Lights and like
Yeah, I think
It was graduation, right? Or was it Dropout?
it
it wasn't Dropout.
So it
Damn,
was
y'all real
graduation.
fans?
I remember Flashing Lights was before
Calling us
808s. For sure. 808s had that synthwave vibe to it.
Yeah. Which was kind of dope.
Is that the album with Stronger too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause those
yeah,
were my
yeah.
first like Kanye songs.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Like your introduction to
Exactly.
his music in particular.
So that's why I kind of. Yeah. Anyways, continue.
But yeah, so what is the one album that you listen to on repeat and can never skip a song in? Like you'll never get tired of this album. You listen to it full through and through. I'll tell mine first, I guess, and then we'll go
Yeah,
this
since
way. And
yeah,
then,
whoever has the idea first, just go.
Yeah.
Just go. Let's go.
For me personally, it'd be The Human Condition by John Bellion. It's just from start to finish, you can kind of picture a story going throughout the whole album about like just a dude who's like a humble beginnings and he's just like going through life of like his fame and like all the struggles that go behind it, and just basically
Trials and tribulations.
pretty much, yeah. So, and it's just like every song had a different beat to it. So whenever you heard a new song, it was like, oh shit, this is new. Oh, this is new, and this is new. It wasn't like there was a formula to his music. It was just like it flowed together really well, but at the same time they were all different, you know?
I think it's because you also, well, he does also have YouTube, so
Like the way he makes the music.
yeah, like
He's a
how he
genius, yeah.
documented that. I think that's what also kind of made you like really reeled in
And
to the whole album. And appreciate what
like the work behind it.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I think that's also another reason.
Yeah. But that's for me.
You wanna go?
Y'all can go first.
Alright, so for me it would have to be it's actually 2 albums, so it is
Always two.
bro, I can't.
That's fine. Go ahead.
It'd be obviously the same one that you had, Human Condition. Just because
Shout out John Bellion. Please shout us back out, please.
Notice us.
no, one of the reasons was because I think it came out during a time where actually me, Joey, and Joe and my brother kind of just like
Started adventuring.
that was the time.
yeah,
that was
yeah.
the time
That was the
we
beginning of my
really
We
college.
started like the whole video
hanging
thing.
out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that holds a lot of sentimental value.
That summer, that was the summer soundtrack
Hey,
for
summer
us.
2016, probably the
It
best.
wasn't Controller.
Nope.
Nah,
It was John
It was
Bellion.
John Bellion.
Summer 2016 was
Specifically on the subway rides down in New York, Morning in America. Listen to
Yep.
that shit when you're riding the subway.
And then the second album would have to be The Life of Pablo. Also because it was the same
It
summer.
was 2016.
Yes.
Yeah, it was 2016 had good fucking albums.
So again, it holds another sentimental value. Just because I think there was one. It was one night I was coming home from work. It was raining, and the album just dropped, and I was listening to the whole album. I think Waves came on, and
Real quick, speaking of 2016 having great albums, Blonde was also released in 2016. That was in August.
I think we listened to it while playing FIFA.
yes,
We did. We listened to
Yeah.
the
That would be
we
my
had-
third
listening
album
party,
We
that
had
I
a listening
can't-
party
exactly.
for Blonde.
Mini
Yeah.
listening party.
So those 3 albums coming out of 2016 and holding that value that means a lot to me because of pretty much the moments I share with you guys.
Wasn't there.
Sorry,
We were
Because
there
you're
next
listening
year,
to bass metal.
I wasn't
Yo,
there.
2017 is also
It's something else, you know, and different vibes, different
But yeah,
vibes.
those would be my 3 that I wouldn't be able to skip.
That's a good 3.
Joey?
Anyone want to jump
Joe,
in
you
with
ready?
theirs?
You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead. if you're
Okay.
ready.
I would say 24K Magic by Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars, he's a top 3 for me for sure.
I thought you were gonna say Unorthodox Jukebox because seeing that live, that specific album getting performed live,
Yeah.
was just different. The way he performs it there, like on a track, and then when he performs it live, I feel like he adds more nuance to the live version.
Oh,
than
for sure.
he does on the track. But yeah,
But when he does like the 24K songs now, and you do it live, and there's like a whole routine behind it too,
oh yeah,
you also have to keep that in mind.
That's
I
true.
like,
That's
cause like
true.
he
Yeah.
he performs it different also. So like different instruments, different sounds. He kind of like remixes it when it comes to like doing it live. Like
I think I know what you're talking about.
he
too.
did the actual 24K Magic, and then he had like a whole like musical breakdown for a dance solo.
Yeah,
That sounds
was in-
completely different to the song.
That was in what's it called?
VMAs or something.
VMAs or
Yeah.
some award show essentially.
Yeah, but like the songs that I do know, it's singable. Like you can sing with it. And then the songs that I don't really know the words, it's still like vibey. So that's why it's like you like those are songs like you can play in the background while you're doing something. And then when the songs that you do know come on, that's when you start singing and dancing and everything.
Favorite song on the album for you?
Chunky.
That's a vibe.
That's
That's a vibe.
the one that comes to my mind first.
Yeah. And it was in Express?
Oh, is it?
Chunky was an Express. I believe.
Dang,
Yeah,
they didn't put like the more popular songs. They put that one.
No. It was just that.
Wow.
I'm surprised they didn't put Perm, but you know.
Yeah.
Because Perm was much more upbeat, but
Yeah.
they put Chunky in the playlist. I'm pretty sure. I was like, oh damn, they put Bruno Mars. Dope.
Any other albums?
Anyone you want to add? Yeah.
Not really.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Ouch.
All right, I guess I'm the weird part of the spectrum again.
It's all good.
No, it's what you listen
music
to.
is-
No,
music,
that's
dog.
what I'm saying. We all have like different
Exactly.
styles. But I'm only picking this one because growing up, like after I heard one of their songs, I was like, oh dude, this is fire. And like hearing that, this only like
Jerry was a race car driver.
that's fire, bro. That's not gonna lie, that is fire. But I think I've heard one of their songs when I was in. I think when I was still like 8. Like this is pretty
Oh,
early.
shit.
So
You remember that one?
yeah. So I would say my
I wasn't
album.
even listening to music when I was like 8, man.
Bro.
Exactly.
Well, I just listened to whatever my dad would put
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
No, but I heard it in the radio. I heard it in the
Yeah,
radio.
okay,
So
Was it Miss New Booty?
no.
Fuck.
So my album is Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park. Rip
okay.
Chester.
Wait, real quick. Which songs was in that specific
In
album?
the end,
okay.
literally one of their OG songs.
I actually listened to that when
Points
I
of
was like 4 years
Authority.
old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's old,
Yeah.
but then it's like to me, I could still repeat their whole album and dude,
I can
it
get
still
down with
hits.
that.
I
can
get down with
that.
Linkin
So
Park.
I think that's the only album I can go through the whole like song list and just vibe out with it.
Is it because it's nostalgic for you?
Maybe
Is that playing a
nostalgic,
factor?
or I kind of like after I heard them when I was 8, I kind of just replayed their songs continuously. And you know how back then we don't have like, I mean, I couldn't afford like iPod like
Right.
shuffle
Yeah,
stuff
Neither
like that.
could he.
So
I mean,
I had like a Philips like MP3 player thing that
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah. So I had
Yeah.
to like hustle and go to the library, borrow like a CD, and then burn
had-
it in my PC,
You can
and
do that
then
in the
like,
library?
huh?
You could do that in the library?
Yeah, you could borrow 6 CDs in the library. Remember? Like I don't know if you guys done.
I don't know.
But you could borrow
I
music
barely
CDs.
went to the library in general, so.
What for
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh
well,
stuff?
I mean, I didn't have any PlayStation 2s back then yet, so I had to find something to do. And after, there's like LimeWire. That's before me knowing what LimeWire was, but
I didn't
Oh, you know what LimeWire was?
yeah, I know what
used that
LimeWire
shit.
was.
I didn't know how to use it, you know?
Yeah.
But my
I
dad
know
knew
of
how to
it.
use it, but I knew of it.
Yeah, but the only way I knew it was like copying the whole like songs in like my laptop and then kind of like dragging it across to my MP3 player and just having the songs that way. So I mean, I don't know if that's pirated, but I'm not selling it. It's
It
like
is.
I just kept it in my
It is
my
pirated.
MP3.
Fucking Metallica sued like a bunch of kids for like
Dude, yeah.
getting their songs through
man,
LimeWire.
you
Kids
got-
though,
It is what it
dude,
is.
kids though. Come on, man.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna get anything out of that. But yeah, for me, it's like Linkin Park. Linkin Park was like a big thing for me. After hearing them, because like they have that rap aspect and they had the rock aspect all together.
You remember that Jay-Z and
Yeah,
Linkin
of course.
Park
I know
collab?
that collab, dude.
It was like the
People,
collision course.
Yeah, people hate on it, but I like it because hearing
fire.
again more rap and then more rock at the same time.
Exactly.
So to me, that was like already
But-
like crazy.
But
like,
don't you think that the fact that Jay-Z was willing to work with them and
Bro,
collab
yeah,
with them
for sure.
shows like, oh, they
at that point they were
have
big.
something.
They
you know
were
what I mean?
big, bro. They were big.
So like the fact that Jay-Z was willing to work was just like, oh shit,
Dude,
there's
yeah.
something there, you know.
And then like later on, the fact that like Transformers had them to like make songs for them.
Their soundtracks for Transformers were fire.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright,
So,
favorite song off that album.
Yeah.
dude, in the end was literally the
my
first
guy,
song.
my guy.
Was the first song I've heard in the radio, and I was like, "Whoa, this is cool."
Who is this?
That's what I'm saying.
The fucking music video where he jumps on that little cliff edge and he
Yeah.
almost falls. Shit.
Wait, which one? The
end.
cartoon one or
No, the,
in
the
the end?
live,
Okay.
the live
Yeah.
Okay.
action one. For
No, cause like there was in Breaking the Habit, like literally it was like the anime version, and then like he jumps off the building. I thought that's what one you're talking about. But yeah, Linkin Park, bro, hands down. That's me.
Nice.
All right. So for the next part, we're gonna take a little bit of a break right now, but for the next topic, we're gonna be talking about albums that got us through heartbreaks. Welcome back from the break. Actually, a little bit of an edit. It's actually not songs or an album that got you through a heartbreak. It's in general a hard time. So I just wanted to make that clarification.
These hard times.
Yeah. Anyone want to start? I think you should start this time.
Me?
Yeah. Why not?
I don't. I guess the only one. an album that got me through hard times. I don't know what hard time, to be honest.
Heartbreak. You're going through something in your life.
Maybe just high school in general. I used to like listen to J. Cole a lot, and when he
Crooked
released,
Smile. Okay.
Come on, way.
so when he released Forest Hills Drive, that it hits, man. I don't know. I was kind of like a loner in high school, so
That's absolutely not true.
That's
I felt like you
a
I
were.
thought you were a
lie.
cool kid in high school.
hell no.
You're hating on me, and I was your younger.
Nah, bro.
And now y'all are
Why?
friends.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It just spoke to me, to be honest with you. So
Did you listen to How to Love by Lil Wayne? That shit is crazy, bro.
that's actually a fire track, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Was that
Yeah,
an album,
dude,
or was that
that's-
just a
I
single?
don't know. It might have been
It's
just a
it's
single.
song, it's a
But yeah, so Forest Hills
Hello.
Drive.
Or
I think my favorite song out of that one is "Love Yours."
oh yes, not Wet Dreams.
Nah.
What
Is that the same album as
Like
Get Off My Dick? Or GOMD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
GOMD. That one's good.
Do you remember what year that album
2014.
came out?
14, yeah.
Was it? Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, 2014.
And it was my senior year,
What the hell am I
so-
talking about?
You know.
You're right.
So yeah, that is mine.
Alge, let's go.
I'll go last because again I'm off this spectrum.
No. Let's go with you. Let's go
Because
with
it's
you.
like so weird. All right,
That's
all right. All right. For I guess hard times. It's not really hard, but it was like kind of difficult.
not hard, but
Not hard,
semi
kinda
hard,
difficult.
but you know, not difficult.
Not
but
semi-hard.
Not too easy.
Hard. Who else is hard right now? It's like
Oh, too much.
all right. So during when I first started to learn how to drive, I guess like getting my
you were
provisionals.
nervous.
Yeah, of course. I was nervous.
Are you still nervous now?
Not as much because
that's
I
good.
learned how
Okay.
to avoid other people who can't drive. I figured that's how my style of driving is.
Yeah, okay.
So I will speed
Makes
to
sense.
pass you.
I'll stay out of your way.
But speaking of speeding,
Speed to get away.
so I think when I
like
first
that.
started driving, of course I was nervous. I didn't know, like, of course, like highways is like a lot of cars and it's kind of overwhelming. So during that time I was watching anime heavy, and I was watching this anime called Initial D, and it was straight drifting racing, and they had this genre of music I've never heard of, and it sounds like an 80s music, but they call it Eurobeat, and it's so like energy filled, the kind of type of music.
I feel like I know what kind of song or type beat you're listening to.
Yeah, it's like almost EDM.
Through the fire and flames, S?
No,
No, that's way too far. That's way too far. That's like
Okay.
way too strong.
Rewind.
But it's more like 80s vibe. If you know what 80s
I like
vibe
that.
is.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
kind of synthwave.
Yeah.
then.
That type plus like the speed of like the beats per minute BPM. It kind of adds on to like the
Tempo.
energy. Yeah. So while watching, Initial D, they always play that when it comes to like the part of like
Racing.
drifting around each other and trying to win the race. And me having that in the background of like when I'm driving,
That calms you?
it calms me, bro. Because I'm so focused on driving. At that point, I was like, bro, I need to pass all these stupid drivers because you know what I mean. It's just I don't know. It's something in me that kind of like
Calms
Yeah,
down.
calm
Insert
me
the
down.
Neela drift fucking scene. That's what
Yeah,
Alge
dude.
was feeling.
exactly, really. So it really did calm me down. It's so weird.
when we were kids.
But hey, the fun part with it is so remember when like it snowed like in the mall parking lot? I used to
Yeah.
blast like Eurobeat and I drift around. Like I literally I pull my handbrake
I'm
on my
assuming
car and
the
just
parking
go
lot
nuts.
was empty, right?
Yeah, of course. It was like the nighttime when it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I like
I
leave
should've
my
hung
house.
out with this guy
I
in high
leave my
school, bro.
house
Yeah, so you
to go
make
to the
fun
mall
of him.
parking lot, and
Who the
I
fuck
go.
is this kid with a varsity
I
jacket?
slam the gas, and then I pull my e-brake and I just like turn while blasting Eurobeat, and I'm just like going in circles.
You weren't
having
scared
fun.
to tip over?
That's what I was thinking too. That
But
was
especially in the
Wheels.
snow, dude.
You're fine.
you got one.
The snow is like probably like what 2 inches probably. It's not
Probably
that
less
high.
than an inch, probably.
Yeah, but like all you need is like not enough traction for your car to like slide.
So
And it's
size
so
doesn't
fun,
matter.
bro. It's so fun. You pull the handbrake, you release it, gas, and then you drift
Wait,
around.
were you guys in the car when we were with Renan? And he was like, yo, you want me to whip it?
No.
I don't think I
I
was.
think I was in there.
I think-
Only me?
I think you told
think
me
it
the
was just
story.
Yo, he whipped it. I said, oh!
I think you told me the story because
Oh
you was
my
like, "Yo,
God.
Renan fucking drives crazy." I was just like,
So
"Why?
does
What'd he do?"
Alge.
I don't.
I
I
wasn't
haven't-
driving
I
that
haven't-
crazy.
I'm just trying to see what y'all gonna do for real. So I expect y'all to, just to see what I'm gonna do when I drive. So
For sure.
it's fair. But yeah, that's for me. Eurobeat when I was nervous about driving.
Oh, nice.
Not bad. Not bad. Fellas.
Me or you? Who you got? Me?
On 3.
All right.
1, 2,
2,
3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll go. All
That wasn't planned. I swear to God.
right. I feel like we're a pro Kanye group because Kanye West has gotten me
Agreed.
through a lot of hard times. Going back to 2016, the Life of Pablo.
Yay!
I feel like this is where we're at.
I
just
had
2016.
recently broken up
2016
with.
had great albums, man. I'm
That's true.
telling
Yeah,
you.
I recently had a breakup at that time, and
I remember that.
in order to get over it, I would spend time with these guys. Minus
Not me. I wasn't
Owls a
there
little
yet.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would spend a lot of time with them, and
I went photography hunting with him. We just spent a whole day at Fed Hill.
yeah, we photoed benches.
Hell yeah.
There was a female.
There was a dude who walked up to us and offered us a job to do photography.
Yeah, we were like,
We turned
nah.
it down because we thought we were trash.
Yeah. So yeah, just that whole album and Through the Wire. I would listen to Through the Wire a lot, just because I feel like that was my
Shout out
situation.
to our first video.
Even though, well, yeah, go watch A Foolish Man's Prayer. Skip to the end. Don't skip to the end. Watch the whole video.
Watch the whole video, please.
But yeah, The Life of Pablo.
Favorite song.
Waves for sure.
Oh, okay.
Or
whoa.
Wolves.
He was quick with that.
Waves or Wolves is one of them.
I agree with both.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah. 2016, fun time.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I guess the last one's me. So I guess same aspect as you. Dealing with heartbreak, cheating.
Was that the 3 girl?
No.
Watch our video.
No, not that. That was way in the past.
Like 3 years ago
Not 3 years ago.
at the time.
But dealt with someone cheating. It was actually Blonde that got me through a lot of heartbreak.
You were
It-
going through that at the time?
Not 2016. It was later on. But
I was gonna say
that
because I don't
specific
remember you
album-
being sad.
No. It wasn't 2016. It was like a
Bro,
year.
He has a poker face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember you
his
being sad a
feelings.
year later then.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't show
I think
if
Andre
I
fit in sad boy music.
Bro, insert that meme of like the sad mask. No, the happy
He's like
mask
this
and
in
he's
the back.
sad. He's like mad in the back. Yeah. Insert that meme in there.
No, but like, what's it called? Yeah, I don't like to show that part just because I don't feel like I want to bother you guys with
Oh, go to our second podcast for that.
that. But yeah, Blonde specifically, it wasn't at 2016 that I was dealing with this, but it was more like closer to 2018. But that whole album was just like, it was all sad songs. Like, I want to say like most of it's just like sad vibes, and then I think it was, for me, it was healthy for me to just emotionally let it all out.
For sure.
So
Went
that
out with the boys.
Is that where you got inspiration for like Closer and
no,
the
that
Blame
was
Game?
before.
Okay.
Blame Game was for that one, but
Oh, really?
Closer was, in general, it was more towards
More storytelling.
as more of a storytelling kind of
Wait,
thing.
is that Blame Game? Is that still archived?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has a
technically,
whole script and everything.
I have a script actually that's
There,
ready
we gotta
to
get
go.
that done.
I want to, but I don't know who wants to.
No,
play the
because we
parts.
had a couple lined up and it just didn't work.
Closer has even a full script and even shots.
Hey
that
man,
I have specific.
we've gotten equipment, so
Yeah.
Yeah, we do
it's
actually.
slowly,
Let us know if you want us to make it happen.
slowly
Hit
getting
that like
there.
One
button.
like and we'll make it happen. I'll
But-
like it myself.
I am liking it right now.
But the one line from that album, White, from the song White Ferrari, I care for you still and I will forever.
Care for you still, and I will.
That
Jeez.
that one line,
That shit hurted.
that one line,
I had a person in mind when you said
that
that.
that one line hit because like yeah, you know, like at that time I did still care for that person.
Of course.
So
As you
I
do.
How you
always,
feeling now though?
I let her go, but it wasn't just like it wasn't like aggressive kind of thing. It was
Oh,
more
it's
like
like,
I don't need you in my life. So yeah, it was like that. Yeah. But like,
Like the squid,
but
bro?
at the yeah,
or jellyfish?
jellyfish.
pussy.
or pussy.
But that one line was just like at that time it was just like it hit because that's how I felt at the time. Like you may have hurt me, but I still care and I still will. I thought it was gonna be Forever, but you know that actually faded
Forever
away.
is a crazy.
Nah, it's all that. Fuck that beat.
Yeah, not that, but you know, but like just you know, I actually let it go. So yeah, that specific album. Yeah,
Any other album?
You guys want to play a game?
go for it.
All right. So how about we do underrated, overrated, on the rise, or solidified their career? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Go
So-
ahead. Go ahead.
So I'll name
So
a-
we'll call that Hall of Fame
Okay.
status.
So I'll spew a bunch of stuff. We'll see. Should I do albums or specific just artists?
Just do artists, and then
Okay.
we'll talk about their music.
Okay.
Okay.
Billie Eilish.
Haven't listened to her that much. I know that she has good music, just that's not my wave.
She
I
has
don't-
decent fans,
has-
bro. Like
Uh,
pretty big,
like
fan
a
base.
following.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that she was hitting like top 10, top 5 in like Spotify, I think that's
And
pretty big. And
to-
since,
Like,
and
as a
she's
young person, too.
She's 18.
yeah, that's what I'm
You know,
saying.
that's great, yeah.
yeah.
That's amazing.
I think she's still on the rise.
On the rise.
She's
Yeah.
not solidified yet. I wouldn't say solidified because
wanna
I
name a
don't think they
person.
play like Billie Eilish songs in the mainstream radio.
Yeah.
right
I
now.
think they just play Bad Guy.
Probably
think
Bad Guy. That's
that's
the
it.
only thing. Yeah.
I think it's because like what's it called? That's the ones I'm pretty sure her publicist was like, or whoever's managing her was like, you need to make one song
Yeah,
that
for
has
sure.
to go onto the radio.
Yep. And I
Yeah.
think that hit like billions in streams now. So
Wait, that's how they do it? It's like
It
the song
depen-
will go to radio?
It depends. So like whoever your manager is will probably be like, hey, you need to create a song that can go out into the radio that people will like. And I think that's what artists want to do. Like they'll have a full album, but they'll have that one song that they want to put out into the radio. You know, that they think will have like a bunch of hits through it. But yeah. I'm gonna name a person. I'm surprised you didn't name his album for top 3 albums. What's it called? Underrated, overrated, or Hall of Fame already? Khalid.
underrated.
I would say underrated.
You still think he's underrated?
Because he's.
I wouldn't say he's overrated.
I'm not saying he's overrated.
I feel like.
Yeah, I'd say it's a toss up between the other two.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame or underrated.
I can't say Hall of
Because like
Fame yet.
his
I can't-
album,
I can't even-
American
I
Teen, it's
can-
kind of like the John Bellion thing, where it's
yes,
a story.
Same here.
So
Same
like
here.
it kind of ends in
And that's also
starts
another.
and ends with an alarm, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's also another album that I can't skip.
Okay.
I have
That-
a lot. I
yeah,
have
that-
a couple
yeah.
that are.
I just said name
Is
a
that
couple
another
for a reason.
2016?
No, that was a year,
2017.
2017. Because it was after.
Yeah,
it was.
I'm back. I'm there. I'm there.
He was in there.
He's in.
Yeah.
No, but what's it called? Yeah, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Oh no.
What?
Actually, never mind.
All right.
You're right. 2017. Sorry. I'm thinking of
A
something
different
else.
album?
Yeah, never. But yeah, I would say underrated, just because. I mean, he's getting up there.
He's
or
already.
I guess.
I say he's
But
up
when was
there.
the last time y'all heard of him?
Exactly.
Well, he hasn't put out music.
He's on- he's on-
He's
been.
featured a lot.
He's
Yeah, he does
featured,
do a lot of.
but he hasn't
Oh
put
yeah,
out
probably
more
like
of
I
his
think
music.
he was featured like a couple songs like probably a year and a half so.
Something like a year
Yeah,
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know his.
But
I know
this
his.
year's
most-
also a weird year for music too.
Yeah,
That's true. I think the last one that I remember him being specifically featured on wasn't it a song with Halsey?
Yes. Eastside.
Yeah, that's the one. Or was that his song?
Nah.
No,
I think that was
I think it's
Halsey's.
That was
song.
Halsey's song, right? Yeah, but that's the
Or we
last
could be
one.
wrong. Benny, what's his name?
Benny Blanco.
Yeah, I think he's the one that,
that wrote the song.
or I wouldn't say wrote the song, but I guess he makes the beats or whatever. Like another Calvin Harris or DJ Khaled.
Okay.
Yeah. So but shout out to Justin Escalona though. He put
He
us
put all of
Yeah.
us
onto
Khalid.
Khalid. And
I-
was it Kylie Jenner that made him pop off that one night?
Because he put
She put it in her story on
Yeah.
Instagram. Yeah.
Nah, not Kylie. We were way before
Was
that.
it Kylie or Kendall?
No, it was
Kylie.
Kylie.
Was it Kylie?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, shout out to Justin. We fucks with the Daily Docs.
That was a year after he released
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
He got famous off
Yep.
of that song because of her. Which is kind of sad because
But at least he got popped
he
off,
got
though.
popped off. But like, it's kind of sad just like in general, like
Yeah.
his
it
song.
takes it takes
takes
Kylie
that
Jenner
much,
to
yeah.
do it. Yeah.
But yeah, great artist, great lyricist too.
Mhm. I would say so.
Go ahead, Joey.
Justin Bieber.
I think he's already solid.
I say he
I think he's
solidified
already
his
solid.
career, but
I think so.
I think he's muddying his career with
Yeah.
Yeah,
his
that's
newer
true.
releases.
Especially with was it Yummy that he was like trying to promote the shit out of
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I thought that was whack.
Because remember, I think Ryan was the one who said this. I think he said he had like so much hype building up to the album, but then that was the
It wasn't
only
even an
song.
album.
flop.
It was just a single.
Was it a single?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
shit.
just a Yeah.
Because I thought his song Intentions with Quavo was better.
Dude, but I think
And that didn't
after
have
like
any clout.
Popstar came out, I think he's getting more traction again. Like after seeing him in like that DJ Khaled Drake song,
Another one.
I think no people are like liking him from how he looks now. I
Oh.
think he's starting to get traction. So
That wasn't a pun, but
Good one though.
yeah.
If it's
Okay.
in.
Solid. There you go.
All right.
But yeah, I agree.
yeah, because people have been commenting lately in Twitter
About him?
all about like what he looks like now in that video. Yeah, I feel like if he releases like any music right now, he'd probably get some like streams in there.
I mean, he's also focused on his
His
clothing
marriage?
band.
Oh.
Well, that, but he
What's his
also has,
clothing line?
Drew House, I think.
Yeah,
that's what it's
something
called.
like
it
that.
literally looks like what's it called?
It looks like Axon stuff, to be honest.
Or China.
Chinatown
Chinatown
Market.
Market,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Smiley face.
Yeah. All right.
LaFlame.
Ah.
Travis Scott.
Yeah.
We ate your fucking burger today, or your meal.
7 out of 10.
Bro said you ate his burger. That's ugh. But I feel like right now he's just a hype piece.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, for sure.
He's another Kanye
Last year
in the making,
was
huh?
like kind of his year.
I can't say Kanye in the making because this is just like people hype him up, but he had.
But he's
it's my-
following
my-
that
yeah.
route.
My opinion, I don't think he's released enough music to be Hall of Fame, or released like enough music to be considered. Like I mean, I guess he's overrated.
I don't think he's
Like,
overrated
I'd say
because
agree.
they connect the shoes to his music.
Yeah.
When it's
So
not-
the hype kids are always on to like whatever he's wearing. So he's not even like an actual like big music piece, but he's like a culture piece. Like I would say.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Travis
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
I mean, he brought back
SBs.
SB.
SB.
What everyone was.
But it's
shitting
like
on
don't wear
McDonald's.
Travis Scott's shoes and be like, yo, Astroworld is the fucking way.
Oh, please stop. Please, I'll call
Yeah.
you out. Hello? You been there yet? No, I don't think so.
No, but yeah, I agree. Overrated. It's not like I'm bashing on him because he has. Here's the thing. I think he's overrated because people play him up so highly in like the hip hop world.
Yep.
But there's only a handful of tracks that I can really remember from him specifically.
Yeah.
That I think are like his best tracks. You know what I mean?
Hot take?
Nah, not a hot take.
For
I don't
real?
think so.
Alright.
People are gonna bash me for it, but like, I mean, that's my opinion.
Bro,
I
if
guess.
you're not a fan, you're not a fan.
Right.
It's not a problem.
I feel like I'm a fan of like the hype songs.
Cause like everyone,
Same.
you know what everyone references? All right, everyone references fucking sicko mode.
Sicko mode.
Because it's a
just-
meme.
Exactly, it's that, and it's just like then because of that he got higher up.
Yeah,
in
he
that
got more
status.
traction.
Yeah, but yeah,
I mean, I feel like the only other things too, though. Like, I felt like his older albums were a little bit better. I'm not
What's the
saying
name-
like I'm a
what's the name of
fan.
it?
But
I don't
again,
know that. The other
name-
albums.
Exactly.
Name some
exactly.
songs from that
no,
album.
I'm just saying.
I just know Astroworld high key, and that's it.
Yeah, I only know like a handful of songs.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Like if anything, like before Astroworld is like
It's like what?
Goosebumps. I think
Antidote,
Butterfly
I think
Effect was
Antidote.
in Astroworld, but it was a single before.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those are like the only two songs I really know that happened before.
Maybe we're just getting
Apple
old.
Pie?
I don't know.
Apple
feel
Pie,
like-
Brown Mechanical Jacket.
I might get that shirt.
Yo, chill.
In a
Post
size
Malone.
small.
Post Malone.
Post Malone, I think he solidified.
Yeah, I think so
Solidified.
too.
Yeah.
Post Malone?
Sometimes though, they do overplay his stuff on the radio.
Yeah.
but that's not his fault.
What, Circles?
Yeah.
I mean,
Circles was overplayed. Goodbyes definitely got overplayed.
White
They
Iverson
should have.
was
They should have
overplayed.
kicked off
White Iverson
Young Thug.
was
I'm sorry.
overplayed.
They should have kicked him off of Goodbyes.
who?
Do you,
Young Thug.
Do you think
Oh.
he has a? Do you think he has a take of that song where it's just him?
I hope so. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
I mean, you probably could.
White
get the
Iverson
acoustic-
definitely was overplayed.
Oh yes.
but it was still
Wait,
good.
what's
Again,
that song where he was heartbroken?
I Fall Apart or Fall
There
Apart.
you go, Fall Apart. There you go.
That got
That song
overplayed
wasn't
too.
overplayed. That might have been overplayed by like social media people.
Yeah,
Not the
like
radio.
meme wise, it was
Okay.
overplayed.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
Meme wise.
For sure, for sure.
But yeah, I would say like his albums are pretty damn solid
albums are
from
good,
start
yeah.
to finish. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I think it has a replay factor.
yeah.
I would say Bill Beer Bongs and Bentleys over
I remember.
Hollywood's Bleeding.
I don't
Yes.
know the other ones.
Yeah,
I agree. I
I don't
agree.
even remember the album.
I just remember the Yellow album because they had a Crocs
It's
collab.
Beers, Bombs,
Yeah,
and
Beer Bongs and
Bentleys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
it. Yep.
All right, I'll name someone. Drake.
Solidified.
Solidified.
For sure, solidified.
Solidified.
2010 was his decade.
More
It had
hits
to have
than
been.
Beatles, bro.
Hold on, real
No.
quick. Hold on. Real
Beatles
quick,
OG.
Real quick. He's solidified, yes, but do you think his music in general? Do you think it's good? Like, by good, I
What do you
mean,
mean?
like, by good, I mean, like, do you think it's just the pop and mainstream thing good, or is it actually legitimately a good song?
I feel like
You know what I mean? Like, where
yeah.
you just focus on the beats, or is it actually a legitimately good
right.
song that's been written?
My point of view is if Drake releases a song, it's hard not to try to hear it.
Yeah, because it's
No,
mainstream.
no, no. Like, to me, it's just like when I hear like, oh, Drake released a new song, I kind of want to hear it first. Like, it's hard to like, oh, I'll just listen to it later. But it's more like, let me search this
Yeah.
up right now. I just want to see.
Yeah, we
what-
did that with Tusi Slide.
Yeah,
We were on
so-
PS4 and we searched it up.
Yeah, we just searched it up. So I feel like it doesn't have to be like super like insanely hot for for a song, but
Or, like,
the fact that he
have that, like,
if he
storytelling.
release
Yeah.
a music, people are like, wait, he dropped a new track, let me hear it. So it's not like, oh yeah, every song he has is a banger, but for sure if he drops a track,
So
it's always
question-
gonna get people's attention.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like he's up there for sure.
So with him being that kind of artist, and then now Travis Scott with the hype surrounding him, what's the difference between him and Travis Scott?
I think
As far
Drake
as-
has more traction because
Yeah,
he's
Drake. People
longer.
definitely gravitate more towards
Yeah.
Drake because I feel like when it comes to like music wise, I feel like a lot more people gravitate towards pop more than the hip hop rap
Right.
aspect. Because I feel like
Because it's a lot more. You can
Yeah.
play it easier.
like you can sing along to it.
Right,
A lot
right,
of Drake's
right, right.
songs you can sing.
Because a lot
Yeah.
of rap, they're always cursing.
See-
and, you know, some people just don't want to hear that.
That's true.
It's not even just that. It's the fact that Drake can create a line, like he can create a lyric that people will fucking repeat
Yeah.
over and over.
Drake has
and
some good
over
ghostwriters,
again.
to
You
be
know what I
honest.
mean?
Amazing.
It-
Shout out to
com-
the Ghost Rider.
Yeah. compared to like
I'm scared.
Compared to like rap songs, you can recite like a flow, but it's not like repeatable over and over again.
Yeah, I feel
You know
like
what mean?
rap had their time, like before.
Like
this is,
gangster rap
yeah.
or just
yeah,
like,
well, like
in general rap.
Just rapping.
yeah, but
Chief
like
Keef?
I feel like
OG?
I feel like pop's time is kind of now, and it's probably gonna go.
It's gonna go
No,
back.
it's getting more like EDM. If you like notice,
To be
like
honest
the
with you,
beats, it's
yes.
more like it's starting to get faster. It's
Yeah.
starting to get more like livelier compared to like slow beats with like fast rappers. It's starting to be more that kind of like like poppy, like energetic, like let's say. It's not like actual like natural beats, like you know with percussions and all that stuff, but it's actually made by like
Yeah.
DJs kind of beats. So I feel like that's what it is.
I can see that.
All right. Anyone want to name anyone else?
Last one, Joey. To close us off.
We gotta make it a good one.
Meg the Stallion, let's get it.
I can't say anything yet.
Not gonna
because-
lie though, she can rap, bro.
No, she can't.
She can
for
actually
sure.
rap.
No,
For sure.
I can't.
I'm not gonna.
Or
doubt
how
that.
about this, Doja Cat?
Doja Cat.
I
Doja
think
Cat-
she's,
Doja Cat's
she
cool.
memes and trolls the whole
Yeah.
music
I think she
industry.
sounds
That's
sexy
how
as
that's how
shit.
she started. She started
Yeah.
as a meme.
Moo
yeah.
was a meme.
Yeah, that was a meme.
You put me on that.
Hold on, but the fact
You put me
that
on
but the
that.
fact that she can make a catchy beat and stuff, like yeah, like
I
I,
just
don't
don't
know
know-
if that's a solidified career. Though.
Yeah, I just don't know if she actually writes her raps.
I don't know that.
If she does, that's pretty good, bro.
yeah,
And I think Meg the Stallion, if she does write her raps, also that's pretty good.
I can't speak on Meg too much because I haven't heard too much music. But based on what she's released,
You wouldn't say you haven't heard, but you probably don't.
I don't listen to
to it.
her
Yeah,
music
yeah.
too much. That's
And same
fucked up.
here. So I really
I can't speak on it,
that.
but based on like what people say and the fact that there's a lot of hype behind her and that
So on the rise, you'd say
yeah,
on the
I'd
rise.
say
Yeah,
on the
I'd say
rise.
on the rise,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't say solidified yet.
You think she's gonna be up there with Nicki? Because Nicki's.
I think
pretty
she
up
could
there.
outplay Nicki.
What
Not
about
gonna lie.
what about Cardi though?
Oh, I was gonna say Cardi for the last person. All right, yeah. No, I feel like
Cardi's cool to be honest, but
You think
her music, like the way she, the
Like
songs
her
that she's
flow?
released,
yeah.
like the beats wise, I feel like they're better.
Then whose?
Both.
Then Meg and Nicki?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like
I
I feel
just
like
need another
Nicki
comparison.
comes harder with like the lyrics
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah.
and like
But she had her time and now she let it go. You know what I mean?
yeah.
She was
Bro,
on
she
the
had
top.
a whole decade. Let's
Like,
not lie.
no,
Like,
That's
she-
true. She was
decade.
like the
She was
the
on
top
like the
female
Drake,
artist
yeah.
for a while.
For-
No, but she
Yeah.
was on top, and then she
females.
got so comfortable that when she started writing again,
But she got,
it wasn't the
her
same.
stuff changed.
it
She
did.
went from Starships to Anaconda to now like
No, when she first
what was that
started-
diss song?
I don't remember.
She had like a whole diss where she was dissing everybody.
Oh yeah, I think I know. It's
She
like a
was
long
she was
song,
coming
yeah.
for no, it was like A couple years ago, she was coming for
No,
everybody.
it's a long song because it was multiple people in that track,
God
and then she still went after those people in that same track. I think I know what you're talking about.
Barbie Tings? Barbie game? Barbie Tings?
I don't remember.
No, it's something else.
She's talking about like, she was like, me and DJ Khaled ain't speaking. Ain't no fat dude telling me what he ain't eating.
No, I don't think that's Barbie things. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was. Hold on. Yeah, it was.
It was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Check that.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just you're right. She had her time, and then when she reached the top, she was just resting there, and she was just complacent. at
Bro,
that.
she was literally the queen. She was. Just
She
like,
was. I'm not saying
sat
that
on
she
her
didn't have her
throne,
time, but
doing
like,
Who was
but
coming after her?
but
That's the
no,
thing.
no,
Exactly.
but that's the thing. Once she
So
wanted
greedy.
to, once she wanted to come back,
The City Girls.
Flo Millie.
when she wanted to come back, she couldn't come back as strong. You know what I mean? Like
It's hard.
it was weak
It's hard because time.
That's true. Like her only competition was what? Taylor Swift.
at the time. Yeah, for real.
Hey,
As
but a
far
lot
as
of
music
countries.
wise, in general, music wise, right?
Yeah,
For
not in
females?
rap, just
Yeah,
like in general
yeah.
music
Okay.
wise. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, there was no one else really.
She had her time, bro.
Uh,
I feel like Cardi and Meg, you could interchange.
Yeah, I
They have
feel
different
that too.
reasons
Right
for why
now-
they could
right
be
now,
a
yeah.
top.
Yeah.
But the fact that they did a collab, they put like their
That's big.
fans together.
that's big.
It's pretty good. Good.
They're
good
smart.
move.
They're smart.
They
Yeah.
called for the Avengers. You feel me?
Yeah. Yes.
But there's only two of them.
That's fine. They can
What
take.
you mean?
They
Yo,
can take
Kylie was
anybody.
in there.
So it's just Thanos and his glove, pretty much.
Yeah. That's all you need.
That's
But
all.
who's Thanos?
Interchangeable.
Pew, pew. What else on Cardi makes like her sounds? Meow.
All right,
guys.
So that ends the podcast. Leave your comment below.
Yeah, I
if,
hope you listen to more Kanye
subscribe.
West.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
while you're here, hit the subscribe button
And that bell, please.
Yeah.
for
so
notification.
you can get notified. Yeah, but
and hit the
All
thumbs
right,
up.
Cardi and Meg the Stallion, take us out.
Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.